We went to the remote and beautiful country at the bottom of the world, just north of the South Pole, to meet New Zealand's new 37-year-old pregnant Prime Minister. You are the youngest female world leader of any nation.
For now. For now, yes. It didn't strike me that people would find it as curious as they had.
But what has really raised eyebrows worldwide is she's pregnant. 37-year-old Jacinda Ardern will be only the second elected leader in history to give birth while head of state.
Thank you so much.
The first was Benazir Bhutto in Pakistan 30 years ago.
I'm looking forward to the day when we won't have news stories about that, because it won't be nearly as unusual. But for now, I accept that that's just the way it is.
They're taking it all in stride in New Zealand, a 13-hour non-stop flight from Los Angeles. Though it's an island nation at the bottom of the world, it's at the forefront of change. Women could vote here 20 years before they could in the U.S., and Ardern is New Zealand's third female prime minister. But she's the first to take a 6-week maternity leave. A Daily Mail columnist, Liz Jones, wrote something that I want to get your reaction to.
Oh, right, this one, yes.
A pregnant prime minister isn't feminism, it's betraying your voters. Surely your country shouldn't have to compete for your attention with a colicky toddler.
That women multitask every single day. Every single day. The sentiment in that piece suggests that women can only be mothers or other. Can I be a prime minister and a mother? Absolutely. Absolutely. Will I have help to do it? Yes.
First, from her deputy prime minister. He'll be running the country while she's out, though she says she'll be available. As for the baby,
Clark and I are really excited to
help will come from the father, Clark Gayford, Ardern's partner of 4 years. So he's going to be a stay-at-home dad?
Yes, Clark will be a stay-at-home dad. He's a fisherman.
Well, he's some fisherman.
He is a professional fisherman broadcaster, and he'll be a stay-at-home dad.
And he just walked in the doors. We were about to start the interview with a fish pole.
He did.
It proved it.
Yeah, he did walk in with a fishing rod looking like Huckleberry Finn. That's correct. Yeah, I actually have no idea where he's been. Clearly fishing has been involved.
The couple is not married. I asked her why not.
We never have made a deliberate decision not to get married. It's just something that we haven't, sounds terrible because we're very committed to each other, just not something we've really gotten around to. We haven't correctly sequenced perhaps. But no one really takes particular issue with that. Except probably my grandmother, probably, beyond the grave, probably would take issue with that.
Come on. With a bit of coaxing, Clark joins us. You're going to stay home.
Yeah.
Have you ever taken care of a baby before?
Of course I have. Held my nieces and nephews briefly.
Yeah, I was going to say, a little bit different. Do you offer political advice?
You offer a political opinion.
Yes.
Would you tell her if you thought she was wrong about something?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, it's good to have people like that in your life. I tell him when he's wrong about things too. Mm-hmm. Which is never, darling.
Yeah.
You seem so normal.
How else should we be? What are we doing wrong?
Good question. Though don't let the laughs and good humor fool you. She has a serious side.
I was an absolute girly swat and I still am.
What? Hold it. Translate that. Yeah. You're a what?
Girly swat, so very earnest. I joined a political party at 17. That meant I stood out to my peers because that wasn't normal.
Neither was how she became prime minister.
Are you with me?
Ardern, former head of the Young Socialists, teamed up with the very conservative New Zealand First Party. It would be a little like Bernie Sanders teaming up with Ted Cruz. You know that the Wall Street Journal tweeted that you were Donald Trump of New Zealand when it came to immigration.
That infuriated me. It infuriated me. We are a party who at the same time we're campaigning to double our refugee quota. We are a nation built on immigration. I'm only a third generation New Zealander. The suggestion in any way that New Zealand wasn't an open outward facing country, the suggestion that I was leading something that was counter to that value made me extremely angry.
So you're not building a wall?
Absolutely not.
One of the best prime ministers.
Make no mistake, there are deep political divisions in New Zealand, but all the people we talk to, even the ones who didn't vote for her, are rooting for her. Some call it Jacinda mania.
So you told me yesterday that there was no such thing as Jacinda mania. I'm not so sure you're right. I see the little girls coming over, and you know,
If they see a woman in a job like this and that has an effect, then that's wonderful.
After 24 hours of flying, she's in Europe, where later this week she'll meet Queen Elizabeth, who is officially the head of state in New Zealand, though headlines during Ardern's campaign suggested she wanted to ditch the Queen.
you may have some splaining to do when you get there.
Oh, look, no doubt. Her response has always been, these are matters for New Zealand.
She says she won't push it, at least for now. Leading the country, having a baby, and taking on the Queen might be one thing too many, even for her.
Well, the baby is due in June. The couple told me that they received dozens of books about childhood, and they joked, at least I think they were joking, that he is reading them and Ardern has asked for an executive summary. In fact, the logistics of all of this are not going to be easy. The family lives in Auckland, and the country's capital is an hour's flight away, sort of like living in New York City and going to Washington. She says she's going to be there at least 3 days a week.
Wow.
And they are not planning to hire a full-time nanny. We'll see about that.
Wow, the thoroughly modern couple. What a cool story.
It was really
I'm surprised you came back. New Zealand looked pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty great. We should all take a trip, yes.
Yeah, I hope the
Today's show
bosses are
from New
listening.
Zealand, yeah.
What was that term she used again?
Girly swat.
Girly swat. We'll
Yeah.
have to
Girly
use that.
swat. Yeah.
Cynthia, thank you.
Thanks.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.